We're going to be doing a science experiment with sherbet, and we're going to be doing 5 altogether. So, yeah. You finished? No. So, we're going to be putting some sherbet into the pot, and then we're going to be adding some substances like table salt. You don't have to do that, you can put it back. No, I can do that one. Vinegar, which may be a little hardcore. And maybe some blue food colouring. I mean, green food colouring. Green food colouring. Now you can put the camera back and we can get started. So, first of all, me and my sidekick.
Yeah, I don't know sidekick.
Again,
I need a spoon.
Get a spoon. No, get this spoon. No. Get this spoon. Right, with this, we're going to add 1 teaspoon each and just spread it out. Which is 2 teaspoons. Then we're going to use it again. They can see. Then we're going to add 1 teaspoon each.
But you can do that, but I'll just record it.
Okay, 2 teaspoons of this. It's just an experiment that we're making up to see what happens. We're not adding much vinegar, just in case something does happen. And then, you can put the camera back now, because all we do is stare. And this may be a bit damp, so it may affect it. Now, I'm going to add some... Yeah, it can see me anyway, you know.
Yeah, but I think
You can add some food colouring. As much as you like. It goes into 1 more, I'm going to put some...
It's best to put them all over.
Now, I'm not going to use the spoon for this, because I want the spoon. I'll take the spoon out. And now, this is what I'm going to be using. The end of a paint brush. So what you may want to do is get...
I want to mix.
Yeah, you will after. Because this is extraordinary. Just maybe cover the food colouring up with this and then stir. So as you see, it's not just sherbet, it's not just salt, it's both mixed together. And now it's got lumps of green into it, which make it look mouldy a bit. It's like little goo pods. It literally feels like goo.
Anyway, should we add the vinegar?
Yes, we're going to add some more salt first. And then you can stir before we add vinegar in. Tiny bit more salt. Tiny bit. And then maybe a tiny bit of water because like it needs. Well, just a tiny bit. Like that. And as you can see, it looks a bit fizzy and then it goes well. It doesn't look as good on the camera as it does in real life. And if you don't want to ruin the pot, then you may as well wash it out straight away or use a pot that's disposable. Do you want to go?
Okay. Do you want to just do the commentary?
So you know what we're doing. So you can stir while I get.
Yeah, well, I just took my time and did something.
The fish colouring smells like really horrible.
I said the fish colouring.
No. And add a tiny bit more sherbet. Because the sherbet just literally dissolves into it. We can make pretend now. That's our next experiment.
Yeah.
No, not that much! No more!
I just need to make it look a bit more chunky because I think we added a bit too much. It actually looks a bit more creamy, like.
Oh, yes. Looks more gooey as well. And the vinegar, I don't know if it's going to do anything. Just did experiment, so we'll have vinegar.
It's just a boredom buster.
Don't stare after I put this in.
Add a bit of vinegar.
And as you can see, it's spreading out.
And it probably smells disgusting.
Yes.
We should just do this bit. Oh.
And what we're going to do is, with the salt, we're going to add some salt over the vinegar to make the vinegar basically gone. Now the vinegar looks like it's gone. It's not. It's not. Now I'm going to mix all together and basically it makes a slime thing. Maybe if you want to add glow in the dark something, you can make it. But it smells absolutely horrible. Bye! We're making some snow. So what you're going to need is ice sugar, flour, salt, and if you've got some sherbet. I've got hiccups. I probably won't. So, you're going to need a spoonful of sherbet. If you don't have any, you can just use anything else or just don't use it. Just add about the same amount of salt. Make sure you can see it properly. It can a bit. Add about the same of icing sugar, which this is all lumpy, this one, so it doesn't matter. Still about the same. And then this, whoops. Then the same amount of flour. Whoops, that was a bit too much.
And did you know that flour was never white?
Yeah, no, I didn't. And then we're going to add a bit more sherbet to cover up. And then with the end of something, you need to wipe it.
See a paintbrush.
Not a paintbrush. And then just mix it all up. Snow is exactly white, so this might be wrong. I didn't know flour was that colour. I'll still use flour because it'll make it. What is that? Oh, it's coming off the paintbrush. We're waiting for it to snow right now, aren't we?
Yeah, but no sign of it. Maybe add a bit more sherbet to get the white effect. Maybe do this.
Not a lot of it though, because we need it for another experiment. Exactly flat.
It has to be flat.
Carefully add it in. Don't mix it with that. It's had vinegar on this.
So you need vinegar. Make good sand.
Yeah, just like I'm gonna do it with my hands now. It feels like sand. Do you want to have a go after?
No.
It feels like sand. It literally feels like sand. Can you press this mix? Can you make it so it looks down here? Getting rid of all the lumps. And then to make it actually more white, you're gonna add. I told you not to add anymore.
We're just wasting food.
Kind of not.
We just got ourselves some food wasters. Oh.
It actually feels like sand. No!
I'm using it so I can show the viewer. Oh, I'll just use a fashion blade. Oh no, wait, no, wait. I want to show the viewer the water.
That much water? Just stir it up. What? As you see, it's making goo.
It's making dough.
That's what I meant. It's supposed to make snow, but this is snowballs. And what you can do is you can freeze them in the freezer. Yeah, it's not video. You can freeze it in the freezer. Freeze it in the freezer. Then you can like throw them at people like snowballs.
And probably they can go to hospital. Anyway, this is what the final.
It's like it actually feels like sand.
It actually looks like goo.
Like if you want a gooey thing, thing.
Throw it at the camera so it goes.
No. Do you want to put your hand in? It actually feels like awesome. No. Do you want to do it? It's like a paste.
It looks like food.
For the next experiment, we're just going to leave this in here.
You're gonna see if it'll set in
This.
time.
Yeah, you comment, see if it sets in time, because we're not doing it. You can do it. Ew. You used this to dry the other bit.
Didn't you? I'm gonna have to turn this.
Wait, it's wet. Don't know why it's wet. Is it still video?
Yeah, I just thought before you accidentally did that with the box.
No more.
Just to give it that solidness.
Our next experiment is about that. So, for our next experiment, you're leaving the camera there. They can show us what it turns out like.
Nope.
So what we're going to do is, let's experiment. She just add some more of that. Just add some more salt. If you've got a sidekick, maybe like her or him, stir. And then put everything else back.
I think we might need a bit of liquid, it's coming apart again.
Doesn't matter, this is our new experiment, by the way, so it doesn't really matter.
No, but we need...
No, we don't.
We do.
We really don't.
We really do.
We really don't. No! Don't add any more water. You make me need. Add more
Is it
sherbet.
still recording?
Here.
It's gonna come all apart.
That's what it's supposed to do.
No, it's not.
It is, because it's a new experiment.
Yeah, still recording off the old one.
So, I did tell them that it's a new one. And some of these can be used as pranks. You can make it like something like, put it in a ketchup bottle, dye it red, and then squirt it at someone. That may be mean, but fun.
Maybe
Now it's getting more solid. It's getting more solid.
I need to make the fatness.
Okay.
Oops. It was cocaine.
And add a little spillage amount as well.
Don't you wish that this was as flat as you? That might have sound bad, but it's really true. Cocaine.
No, it's not. It's sherbet.
Prank. We're gonna make a prank. Leading up from the last video, we're gonna make a prank. Just add loads of chocolate powder.
To make it look like poop.
You've got to add some water though because it's an abnormal coloured poo. Oh my god, that smells so nice.
I was speaking of it and coughed at the same
It's not
time.
even recording the... Right. You take that over to the water and I'll put water in.
No, because we're not allowed to lot water in.
I know.
We're at the tiniest bit ever. Now I mix it. That's not the tiniest bit ever. It's not going to be doughified now.
No, that's the whole point of adding it. Is there anything else we can use for, like, should I use a spoon or something? Just pour a little bit out.
Come on, it.
Ew.
She's going to be sick shortly, 10 minutes.
Can you watch this?
How can we see?
Stop it.